Hello, everyone. Welcome to Election Day. Now, I am just new channel. This is my first video. Basically, what my channel does is I make up fake elections. Well, I wouldn't say so much fake, but educated guesses of what an election could be, what an election could be. So today, versus different opponents. So today I'm going to do Donald Trump versus Bernie Sanders in the 2020 election, and I'll do another one of Paul Ryan and Elizabeth Warren. So yeah, sorry if I sound a little bit weird. It's just I have a cold. So first of all, let's I'm going to do just like the regular poll closing times. So I'm going to start off from east to the west. There'll be some too close to call states, too early to call states, but at the end of the day, every state will be filled out. So let's go. So Kentucky, Indiana, and Tennessee will be projected to go to Donald Trump, and Vermont, and New Hampshire will go to Bernie Sanders. In the next poll closings, we will see Georgia. No, Georgia will be too early to call. South Carolina, Alabama, and Mississippi, and Arkansas, and Missouri will go to Donald Trump. But Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and the District of Columbia will all be projected to go to Bernie Sanders. Next, New York will be projected to go to Bernie Sanders, even though one time zone, New York, in the polls is still not closed, but Florida will remain too early to call. Virginia will be too close to call. West Virginia will go to Donald Trump. Ohio will be too close to call. Pennsylvania too early to call. Illinois will go to Bernie Sanders. Michigan will be too close to call, as well as Wisconsin. Iowa will go to Donald Trump. Minnesota will go to Bernie Sanders. North Dakota, South Dakota, and Texas will go to Donald Trump. And Florida will go to Donald Trump. Next up, Louisiana will go to Donald Trump, as well as Ohio. Now, Pennsylvania will go to Bernie Sanders, as well as Maine. But one electoral vote, one district will be too close to call. Virginia will go to Bernie Sanders. North Carolina will be too close to call, as well as Georgia. Oklahoma will go to Trump, as well as Kansas will be too close to call, and Nebraska will go to Trump, but with two districts, one district being too close to call and one district being too early to call. Now, Colorado will be too close to call. Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, Nevada will be too close to call. Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico. New Mexico will go to Trump now, and New Mexico will go to Donald Trump. Next wave of projections going. California will go to Bernie Sanders, as well as Oregon will be too close to call because they don't like Bernie Sanders much over there. And Washington will be too early to call. With the next wave of states, there'll be Alaska to the Republicans and Hawaii to Bernie Sanders. Then Kansas will go to Trump narrowly, and Wisconsin will narrowly go to Trump, but Michigan will go to Bernie Sanders. Next, Trump will win North Carolina, but Bernie Sanders will win Georgia. And Washington and Oregon, Bernie Sanders is extremely close, but Trump will win one district in Maine, and Bernie Sanders will win another one. He will be at 265. One district in Maine will go to Donald Trump. Now, it all goes down to Colorado and Nevada. Nevada, I believe, will go to Bernie Sanders, and Colorado will go to Berni Sanders. So, extremely close race. I would say extremely because it's 280 to 258. I would say I am, but I do support Trump, and I've made the projection that Berni Sanders would narrowly defeat him in the 280 electoral votes for Berni Sanders and 258 for Donald Trump. Now, what are some things which could play out here differently? Battleground states, which I can definitely say, are Colorado, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, and this electoral vote, and Minnesota. So these electoral votes are doing the difference. And if I undo the battleground states, you see that Bernie Sanders won most of them, because if you see right here, Trump is very narrowly gonna has a very almost defeating him. So if he would have won Georgia, it would have taken him to the top. If he just won Georgia, it would have had 274 electoral votes. But yeah, but if we go back to this, let's say Minnesota goes red, Virginia stays blue, Georgia stays blue, Nevada stays blue, this goes red, this goes red, he could win. But look, if Bernie Sanders won Colorado, now if it was this, if Minnesota turned red and Trump would have won an electoral vote in Nebraska, it would have been a 269 tie. But like I said, it plays more out like this. And here is my projected election for 2020. So thank all of you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video of Paul Ryan versus Elizabeth Warren. Thank you.